Hello, my name is Tahirah Brown and I'm the owner and founder of École Montessori, a francophone Montessori in Durham region. One of the questions that parents often ask us is, if we don't speak French, how can we support our son or daughter at home? In this video, we are going to show you some tips on how to do just that. In Montessori, we teach children the letter sounds instead of the names of the letters. If you know the letter sounds, these are the building blocks to words. A great way to introduce letter sounds is through introducing the vowels. I'm going to demonstrate a 3-period lesson, and this is how we would introduce new sounds. Typically, the letters that we introduce in the beginning are the first letter of a student's name, followed by the vowels. In a 3-period lesson, the first thing you do is introduce one letter at a time. You say the letter and trace the letter, and then you invite the child to trace the letter as well. When I'm introducing vowel sounds, I introduce A or A, then E, which is a new sound for students, and O. I avoid introducing the letter I and E together, especially if it's an English speaker, because this can be very confusing. Once the child has traced the letters, I'll then ask them, où est le A? And the child will point to the letter A. Puis, je vais lui demander, où est le E? Où est le O? You can add your personality to this. So I like to play games. I ask them to close their eyes and I'll move the pieces around and ask them to locate all the sounds that are put in front of them. Once that I've seen that they're able to locate the sounds, I will ask for the final part, I'll ask them to pass it back to me. S'il vous plaît, est-ce que tu peux me passer le son A? Est-ce que tu peux me passer le son O? Est-ce que tu peux me passer le son E? Once I have all the sounds in my hand, I will put them down one at a time. C'est quel son? I'll ask. What sound is this? I'll ask. And if you're not able to say it in French, it's okay. You can ask, what sound is this in French? And they will say, ah. Then you can ask, c'est quel son? Or what sound is this in French, please? And they will say, oh. And finally, you can say, what sound is this in French? Ou c'est quel son, s'il te plaît? And they will say, If they have all 3 sounds, you can congratulate the child on how hard they're working. If they know all 3 sounds easily, you might want to make it a little bit trickier by adding another sound. I continue this lesson until I've introduced all the vowel sounds. When I'm done that, we move on to other letters that they're learning as well. Thank you for taking some time to learn with us today.